Hello, 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 Jupiter fam. Clear his throat. Goodness. Hope that you are doing so well. Living life, yes. And not letting life push you around, but you are directing it, right? We're co-creators on this channel. Yes, we are. Okay, I pray that you are doing well. We're just here with your daily messages now. Today is Eclipse Day, right? Retrograde starts, I think, like in 2 days. And then tomorrow is the full moon in... It's a full moon. I forget what sign. So make sure that you are setting your intentions, clearing space for the new, right? North Node, doing the North Node walking duties, baby. Doing the North Node walking duties, journaling, getting it out. We go to therapy and we, hold ourselves accountable over here. So blessings in abundance to all of you for being here and sharing, liking, subscribing, donating. Man, to get things out of nowhere is a true blessing. To be connected to people all across the world is a blessing. For us to have this alignment and understanding, right? World changers we are. And I appreciate you and love you for being here. Let's see what messages God has for us today. Return to the body. I'm going to keep that one. Return to the body. Here, let's get us some light. Come and blazing. No glare light, just light. There we are. When I am caught up in the stressful moment, I can move my awareness to my body. Is my jaw clenched? My body tense? How is my posture? This helps me to see where I can relax and let go of tension. Never pulled this card before. Now I can return to any situation more calm and present. Paying attention to our bodies, returning to our bodies. We're heads in the cloud, always worried about something, stressed, anxious about things. We must remember that we are humans that are being, right? We must remember that we are humans that are being. And, returning to our body, paying attention to the tension in our body, the anxiety and the stress, because it all flows through us. Energy it just finds somewhere else to be. Balance. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with. I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them. But I also take time to nurture my relationship with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. Okay, self-care time is very important. It assists us in returning to the body, right? Taking the spiritual baths, spending time alone in the presence of the Creator, expressing love. Today I notice the things I appreciate about the people in my life. I take a moment to send them love and to wish them well. My love is infinite and it feels great to express it. Some of us maybe need to express our gratitude and love more, right? Letting those around us know that we love, appreciate them. Because sometimes we can get caught up, get caught up in the daily, get caught up in the life. Got to get this done, got to get this done. You forget to give hugs and kisses, right? You forget. Because life is hitting us all. So you forget to stop and just let someone know that you appreciate them, right? We forget to stop and let someone know that that they are appreciated for being in our lives. I know I do. It could be something as simple as a text or a call, or something as big as stopping in your tracks. Stopping in your tracks and giving someone the hug. Just like, I just want to give you a hug today. I just want to give you a hug today. I just want to share love with you today. I just want to appreciate you today, right? I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. Nice. We call this discipline. The art of allowing. The art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being, which makes up every particle, that which you are, that which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. One more time. We call this discipline the art of allowing. It is the art of allowing the well-being, which makes up every particle of that which you are and that which you come from, to continue to flow through you as you continue to be. I am rediscovering the art of allowing my natural well-being. Allowing, releasing distress, returning to the body, having balance, expressing love. All things necessary for North Node walking, all things necessary for expansion in Jupiter. Remembering why we are doing a thing. Consciously thinking about actions that we are taking to better our futures, to better our lives, right? That bring us joy, peace, understanding, all of those great things. Things that help us bring in true joy and happiness, true peace in life, right? True peace in the decisions that we're making, being well with the decisions that we are making, even when we are doing what we think are mistakes, because there are no such thing as mistakes. We call them mistakes because humans need a way of processing to make things easier for themselves, but there are no mistakes. There are no coincidences. Everything happens the way it's supposed to, in the flow that it is supposed to. Thank you, Lord, for this message today. You keep on blessing me. Golden Palace. Is that where we're on our way to? 23 reduces to a 5. We are in the year of the 5. I like that. Golden Palace. I'm gonna thank you for your love. How up high it is. Gotta climb to get to it, for sure. There is always enough. Always. There is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions fulfilled, wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that longs overdue. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life. and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a futuring of tangible rewards, but things come and go. And knowing your true value leads to even greater riches. Now share the wealth. Opposite meaning, let go of your tight hold on what you believe security should look like. Now is the time to conserve your energy and count your blessings. Resist the pull to become miserly. Miser. Hoarder. Resist the pull to become that way. There will be enough money, love, youth, food, shelter to go around. A mindset of fear and lack will shut off the flow of true abundance. Trust in the tides, because the flow always returns from the ebb. Chop wood, carry water, as the Chinese proverb says. Practice faith, and the treasure will be revealed. In fact, you'll find it in plain sight. We must find peace in where we are, so that the gains come easily. And I know that it's hard to do when you're trying to figure out the next meal, or why someone did the things to you that they have done, or especially when you feel, I really didn't deserve to be treated this way, and these types of things. But, fear draws things into us as well. If you're constantly concerned about a partner, a job, a career path, money, it just deepens. It just digs you into a deeper hole, is what I want to go with that. It digs yourself into a deeper worrying mindset, which we do not want, love. You do not need. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta chuck the deuces, hunty. I can't wait till I get my little treat for you guys. So I can start adding that into these messages. Because honey girl, honey boy, honey bro, listen. And I know North Node walking is not easy, okay? It is not. Changing habits, changing thought processes, mindset about what it is that you should be doing or need to be doing, right? In order to prosper. Clarity, it is coming. Oh, look at that. Every chakra color from your head to your toe, clarity, right? From the mind, the body, the balance, returning to the body, the balance you need, the love, heart, mind, soul, body, mind, soul, balancing the thought process, stopping the negative talk, moving into positive affirmations of some sort. You have to stop yourself when you're thinking the negative things about you not having enough and what's not going to work out and where blah, 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 blah. Ugh. Stop it, stop it, stop it. When you feel it and hear it, be like, okay, I don't know where that came from, but the creator that I walk with, the creator that I am coercing with in this world, that I am collaborating with here on this planet, says that I can have and will have ... Okay? Sometimes you got to speak with authority to that thing. Please shut up. I'll tell it in a minute. Please shut up. Please, just shut up. Straight shut up. Just like that. Shut up. Clarity in the heart, clarity in the mind, clarity in the soul. Let's get the additional messages. Thank you, Lord. All kinds of diseases, people are slipping away. You need to take time out to focus on the subject of your inquiry and to declutter the busy mind of yours. You're being urged to bring some order into your life and to make plans. It's the only way to achieve your dreams. It's time to be absolutely crystal clear about what it is you actually desire. You can achieve this by taking time out to decide what your goal is. Plan how you can reach it. Work out a schedule and then focus. The universe cannot respond to a muddlehead. So clear your mind of unnecessary meanderings and allow yourself some clarity of thought. Okay? Clear it out. Let it rain. Clear it out. Hey, let it rain. Clear it out. Hey, let it rain. Clear it out. Okay? Be clear on what it is that you want. Write it down. If you don't like the way it looks, scribble it out and start over. Okay? That's not really what I wanted. And don't think you can't change it once it shows itself to you. It's like, oh, this is how you bring it to me. I don't really want that. That's not what I want either. You are allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to get into a marriage and then want a divorce. Okay? You're allowed to have 2 kids and then have 2 more. However you decide to do it, whether it be through surrogate, in vitro, whatever the tools are that this wonderful earth has created for women who are having issues naturally to become a mother. Okay? Because just because you don't have the production mechanism does not mean that you don't have the mental capacity or the loving capacity or the financial capacity to be a mother. Mm-hmm. Build up the security within yourself. Build up the security within yourself that you need to create this for yourself, right? To create the balance needed and the assistance. And if that means therapy, honey child, do it. Find you someone. And you interview therapists. They do not interview you, okay? You interview astrologists. They do not interview you, because you know what you need for your life, in your life, to increase your life, to walk that North Node walk, honey. Live that expansion in that Jupiter, honey. Because we love the expansion in Jupiter, darling. That is where we are to be. Be strong. Be fearless. Be beautiful in your decisions. Be strong. Be beautiful. Be fearless in your decisions. Be strong. Be fearless. Be beautiful in your decisions. Be confident in your decisions. Know it. Know that you can and you are and you will be. Yes, you have to put a schedule together in order to bring it together. Yes, you may have to save some coins to get that done. Yes, you may have to cut into your budget and stop spending frivolously. Yes, you might have to stop eating sugars for a little while or lessen the sugar that you're eating. You have to do it the way that it is best for you to do it. Stop trying to force yourself to be at a thing right now just because Kiki and them is doing it. Okay? Because your path is different. The people that watch you learn from you. The people that watch you learn from you. Okay? Connection. The way that popped up and slid back down, I'm going to go on ahead and let that fathers, people are saying, let that go ahead and stay on out. Connection. I am connected to the multitudes, and I access their support at any time. Even a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self. Work on witty banter about the weather and stuff, you know. Everybody loves a good kiki, a good little joke about something. You know what I'm saying? Let's call it into ourselves with the super attractor. For strength to handle. Because, you know, major changes in your life are not easy. And I'm sick of these advisors trying to make it seem like, girl, just, oh, it's so easy, just da-da-da-da. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Nip away at it little by little. You know what I'm saying? Go between the cigarette and the nicotine patch. Switch it up back and forth till you are comfortable with not. Because a habit of any sort is not just about the habit itself. So take smoking, for example. Sometimes it's just this. The action of moving back and forth to your mouth is what people are addicted to, not actually the nicotine. You know what I mean? The fact they're just on a routine of smoking every 10, 15, 20 minutes. So you chew the gum for a little while. And do something else with your hands. Is what I'm saying. Like, find alternatives to a thing that you're trying to alter in your life, a habit, a thought process. Find alternatives and work it into the schedule. You don't have to completely stop a thing and start a thing, right? You can easily slowly move into something. Thank you for your power. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Always. You know, all you have to do is ask. It will be shown to you. I promise you it'll be shown to you. You know, and be specific, honey. Be specific. Listen, let me tell you something. I was talking to God one night, and I was just like, has to be a pink elephant, right? It was something specific I wanted to know an answer to, and I wanted to see a pink elephant. I wanted the confirmation to be a pink elephant. Now, pink elephants are not an everyday thing in my life. Like, I like elephants, but I don't, have them around my house. I don't have little trinkets of pink elephants. I don't look at pink elephant channels. And there's a lot of pink elephants in kids, well, I don't have any small kids watching that kind of stuff. So I figured I would pick something that would be kind of difficult to, I would know it if I saw it. Like, I picked something that it would be like, okay, obviously this is the universe talking, because where else have I seen a pink elephant? And can I tell you, 2 days later, I seen a pink elephant. And I haven't seen one since. Haven't seen a pink elephant since. Okay? That's how you know when it's God. Be specific. Do something. Say, ask for a sign in a way where you know. Where you will know. Don't ask to see the color blue. Like, ask for something where it's just like, there's no way. And then it shows up. I bust out into tears, y'all. I bust out into tears when I seen it. It was just like, what? And I haven't seen a pink elephant since. That's how I knew. Haven't seen it where I saw it either since. It's been years. Still haven't. And I purposely go back every now and again just to see. Nope. No more pink elephant. Don't just do something. Sit there. Surf the serenity, right? Tuning into your higher spirit. Returning to the body. Meditation and prayer. Meditation and prayer, honey. Oh, I thank you, God. Om sweet om. Have a meditation staycation. Listen. Okay. How many ways does the Creator have to say it? How many ways? which is going to bring the clarity. Quiet time with him. Quiet time with the Creator. Meditation, prayer, fasting. All of those things are very necessary to bring in the sound of the universe for the direction in which it is that you need to walk, my friends. Okay? We cannot be stuck in places you're asking for things and you're stuck in places. Because it's, I really want to I watched a video where a young lady was trying to help another young lady basically hold accountability and see herself in a situation. And she was telling her, you're really emotional right now. Why don't you pull out of the emotion and logically think about the situation, which a lot of women do not like to do, by the way. But, and some men don't, but it's really a lot of women don't, because we have the emotional factor. Emotional factor leads us, our intuition. We need those things. However, it can also keep us stuck in a place. I digress. So in this story, she's telling her where she can see the error of herself. Not pointing the finger at her, but just lovingly trying to show her where she can change her perspective on the situation, in regards to, instead of it being her fault, so to speak, just seeing the actual, not blaming herself for what's going on, or it being her fault, but just seeing that she can hold herself accountable in a section of the situation and move forward with her life. Basically asking her to choose herself in the situation, as opposed to choosing to wake up to fight for something that possibly she could not win, which is trying to change or alter someone else's thought process, right? So I'm saying all of that to say is, first of all, North Node walking is very much about self. I don't care what house it's in. I don't care what It's about your elevation, your growth, your unblocking from hindering you from growing into the path or the desires of which you want. And a lot of us sacrifice ourselves on our journey in this being of human thing that we're doing, right? A lot of us sacrifice ourselves for others, for children, for money, for clothes, for hoes, for those. And in that sacrificing of self, everyone else around you is gaining except you. Well, that's not very Jupiter-esque. Okay? Because Jupiter is your planets. Your natal chart is your personal dialogue with the Creator. And then you can formulate your life based upon those things. And I'm not saying it's easy, honey. You ain't never heard me say it's easy in none of these videos, okay? I don't never. You will never, ever hear me say that it's easy, because I know it is not. Because some of us have to leave partners behind. Some of us have to leave children behind. Some of us have to say no to things that our heart is attached to. But it just doesn't not logically make sense for us to stay attached to that thing, because it is not helping the growth of ourselves. Facts. And we don't want to release. They got to come with us. it has to be this person. It has to be this job. I have a PhD in this, so it has to be this. I have my doctorate in that, so it has to be. This is what my sorority sister is doing. This is what my uncle, cousin, brother is doing. Blah, blah, blah. Looks so happy over there with XYZ. And just make it stop. Because the way that the Creator has stopped the world to shift us, first you have to see yourself, right? Where you're contributing to whatever you consider to be issues in your life. You are contributing to it in some way, shape, or form, whether you believe it or not, you're contributing to it. Then you have to figure out a method, a process to stop it, put it at a halt, and create a new process for something better. Right? No matter what it is, you may smoke a lot of weed and realize, I'm abusing the plant because that's not what it's for. So let me lessen my intake or stop my intake or, whatever choices that you need to make for yourself in order to have a better life, man. And your connections to others, but more importantly, your connection to yourself. Yes, it all matters. But if your connection to yourself is not balanced, if you're not thinking about and allowing your own well-being, creating the own disciplines in your life so that you can get to your golden palace, if you're not creating the clarity for yourself to do that, then you are hindering yourself, my friend. Start your journal today. Start looking for the therapist, the astrologist, the psychotherapist, the hypnotherapist, for the, if you are in any type of religion, the bishop, the diocese, the whoever is in your religion group that you would normally go and talk to. Start looking for, start today. Start now. Because this world is going to evolve with or without you, just so that you know that. Planets keep turning. We're having an eclipse. The process keeps going. You see that? Then there's going to be another eclipse. Then there's going to be more full moons. And there's going to be more new moons. And there's going to be more sunsets and sunrises, my dear. So it's either going to be you for you or, you not for you. And just watch the world turn. And, if you're watching this channel, I believe you are on the ride of returning to your body, balancing and expressing love, creating the disciplines around yourself and the clarity to create and hold yourself accountable for where you are putting in to a situation that is damaging to you and your growth. Okay? And you are using the tools that the Creator put here on this earth to guide you to that. Through your mission, through your life, through your purpose, whatever you want to call it. But through and to your North Node. Continue to expand in your Jupiter. So much love and blessings to you.